It was 1963, the hottest summer I can remember. The county fair came back to town, bringing laughter through September. I was 20 and full of plans, riding high and feeling free. Then I saw her by the Ferris wheel, and she changed everything for me. She wore blue jeans and a white blouse with ribbons in her golden hair. Everybody noticed when she smiled, she lit up the evening air. I gathered courage, walked her way, my heart racing wild and fast. One simple dance beneath those lights started a love built to last. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. We spent our evenings by the lake, talking till the morning light, dreaming about the life we'd build, holding each other tight. A little house outside of town, a front porch facing west. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just the life we love best. Now our children have children too. The years rolled by somehow, but every time she laughs at me, I see that young girl now. The Ferris wheel is long gone, the fairgrounds mostly changed, but love like ours survives the years and somehow stays the same. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. People spend their whole lives searching for what I found that summer night. A hand to hold through every season, and a love that feels so right. She was the girl at the county fair, the answer to every prayer. And if I could live my life again, I'd find her right back there, by the Ferris wheel beneath the sky, where forever first began. She'll always be the reason why I'm still a lucky man. Every Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She'd be waiting by the screen door with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy right. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. We weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm, the crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all alone. The porch light never went out through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy right. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet again someday. The porch light never went out, that's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned. The porch light never went out. No, the porch light never went out. Still shining across the Texas night, like the love of my life, forever. It was the summer of 1967, when life moved slower down our way. The screen door slammed from morning till supper, and kids stayed outside all day. Daddy worked the fields from sunrise. Mama hung clothes out on the line. And every evening the whole family gathered, when the church bells marked the time. The old Ford radio played country favorites, while dust rolled off the county road. Folks waved at every passing neighbor, no matter where they had to go. Back then nobody locked their doors. Trust was stronger than steel, and the little things we took for granted were the things that mattered for real. Oh, the summer of 1967 still lives somewhere inside my heart. Baseball games in front, porch laughter, before the world grew so far apart. The years keep rolling like a river, but those memories never fade. I'd give anything to spend one more day in the summer of 1967. Saturday nights meant county dances, and Sunday mornings meant prayer. Grandpa told stories on the front porch as the evening cooled the air. Young love bloomed beneath the moonlight along the creek behind the farm. Back when forever seemed forever, and life felt safe and warm. Now the old barn leans a little farther, and many friends have passed away. The roads look different than they used to, but the memories still remain. Sometimes when the sunset hits just right, I can almost hear them call, the voices of the ones I loved, like they never left at all. Funny how the heart remembers the little things the most. A family meal, a simple smile, and the people we miss the most. Oh, the summer of 1967 never really went away. Just beyond the sunset, those memories remain. The band was playing country favorites at the old hall outside of town. Boots were stomping on the wooden floor as the sun was going down. I was leaning by the jukebox, talking with a friend or two. Then she walked through those swinging doors and my lonely days were through. Her daddy farmed cotton fields, mine raised cattle down the road. We grew up only miles apart, but somehow never really knowed, until that night beneath the lanterns, when I asked her for a dance. The fiddle played and she said yes, and fate stepped in by chance. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights on those warm September nights. Every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched, and I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. We spent summers by the river and winters by the fire, talking about our future and everything we desired. She wanted roses by the porch, I wanted cattle in the field. Together we built both dreams and watched them slowly bloom for real. Years rolled on like tumbleweeds across the prairie wind, but every time she smiled at me, I felt 18 again. The dance hall closed decades ago, and the band is long since gone, but in my heart the music plays and our dance goes on and on. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights on those warm September nights. Every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched, and I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. Some folks search a lifetime long for the love we've always known, a partner through every season, a place that feels like home. We were dancing in the Texas dust, and that dance still lives in us, though our hair has turned to gray. The music music never fades away. When heaven calls and my time comes, I know where I'll be found, still holding her beneath the stars, as the fiddle plays around. The day's work is finally over. The cattle have all settled down. The sun hangs low across the pasture, casting shadows on the ground. I pull up my old rocking chair and watch the evening settle in, the same way I've done for decades, as another night begins. The grandchildren were here this weekend, running wild across the yard, leaving laughter in every corner and muddy footprints on my heart. Now the house is quiet again, just the crickets and the breeze, and the memories of a lifetime floating softly through the trees. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more sunset in the sky, one more chance to count my blessings as the day goes drifting by. I've never needed wealth or glory to know how rich I've been. Just one more evening on the porch with the life I've lived. I remember being young and restless, thinking happiness was somewhere else, chasing dreams across the highways, trying to prove myself. But funny how the years can teach you what really matters in the end. It's not the places that you travel, it's the people who remain. The old dog sleeps beside my chair, the same spot every night, and the moon begins its climb above the Texas countryside. I think about the roads I've traveled and all the miles behind, and thank the Lord for every blessing He's placed within my life. Some folks spend forever searching for things they'll never but everything I ever needed was here the whole darn time. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more starry country night, one more chance to sit and wonder at this simple, beautiful life. And when the final sunset finds me and my work on earth is through, I'll be grateful for every evening that brought me here to you. The porch light glows, the stars shine bright, and another beautiful memory begins.
The spring of '62 came early that year. The fields were green and the skies were clear. I was hauling hay down an old dirt lane when I saw her standing in the morning rain. Blue bonnets danced around her feet like the whole world stopped on Willow Creek. She smiled once and my heart just knew every road ahead would lead to you. We spent our evenings by the river bend, talking about forever like it would never end. She'd lean her head against my shoulder while the stars above grew a little older. The radio played from my pickup truck, and I thank the Lord for my good luck. Every song sounded sweeter then, back when life was simple and love began. When the blue bonnets bloom again, I still remember way back when, your hand in mine beneath the Texas sky, watching white clouds drift on by. The years may pass like the prairie wind, but my heart always goes back again to the girl I loved way back then. When the blue bonnets bloom again. We married in a church with weathered walls, where neighbors gathered from miles around. Mama cooked enough food for half the state, and laughter echoed through the town. We bought a little ranch outside of town,
built our dreams on stubborn ground, worked from sunrise until nightfall, but somehow love carried us through it all. There were droughts that nearly broke our backs and winters that hit hard and fast, but every storm felt easier somehow, with her standing beside me through it all. She never asked for diamonds or gold, never cared about growing old. She only wanted this cowboy near, and that made heaven right here. Now our children have children too, running through those same old fields. And every spring when flowers bloom, the past somehow feels real. When the bluebonnets bloom again, I see your young face just like then. The prettiest sight these eyes have known, the reason this old ranch became a home. And if I had one life to live again, I'd walk that dirt road just like then, and fall in love all over again. When the bluebonnets bloom again, the flowers return every year, just like the memories.
Every Friday after work, I'd drive that old Ford home, past the cattle fields and windmills, down roads I'd always known. And every time I reached the hill, just outside our little town, I'd see her porch light shining bright, like heaven calling me around. She'd be waiting by the screen door, with a smile that warmed my soul. After a week of sweat and labor, she somehow made me whole. Sweet tea on the porch swing, watching the Texas sunset fall. Those simple moments side by side meant more than all at all. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out.
weathered hard and troubled years, when money sometimes ran thin, but somehow love kept carrying us again and again and again. The babies grew and moved away, chasing dreams beyond our town. Yet every Christmas they'd come home, when that old light could still be found. Now she's rocking gently beside me, both of us a little slow, watching grandchildren run and laugh like their parents long ago. The stars still shine above our farm, the crickets sing the same old song, and that porch light keeps glowing bright, just like it's all along. The porch light never went out, through the good times and the drought, through every storm and every year. That light was always there, a beacon in the darkest night, guiding this old cowboy ride. No matter what life was about, the porch light never went out. One day when my ride is over and the Lord calls me away, I know she'll leave that light on until we meet again someday. The porch light never went out. That's what true love's all about. Not grand words or diamonds bright, just standing by through every night. And if folks ask what carried us through every twist and turn, I'll point toward that shining light and all the lessons learned. The porch light never went out. No, the porch light never went out. Still shining across the Texas night, like the love of my life forever. Forever.
The band was playing country favorites at the old hall outside of town. Boots were stomping on the wooden floor as the sun was going down. I was leaning by the jukebox, talking with a friend or two. Then she walked through those swinging doors, and my lonely days were through. Her Her daddy farmed cotton fields, mine raised cattle down the road. We grew up only miles apart, but somehow never really knowed. Until that night beneath the lanterns, when I asked her for a dance. The fiddle played and she said yes, and fate stepped in by chance. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights on those warm September nights. Every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched, and I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. We spent summers by the river and winters by the fire, talking about our future and everything we desired. She wanted roses by the porch, I wanted cattle in the field. Together we built both dreams and watched them slowly bloom for real. Years rolled on like tumbleweeds across the prairie wind, but every time she smiled at me, I felt 18 again. The dance hall closed decades ago, and the band has long since gone, but in my heart the music plays, and our dance goes on and on. We were dancing in the Texas dust, two young hearts learning how to trust, spinning slow beneath the lights on those warm September nights. Every song felt made for us, every kiss felt heaven touched, and I still feel that magic rush, dancing in the Texas dust. Some folks search a lifetime long for the love we've always known, a partner through every season, a place that feels like home. We were dancing in the Texas dust, and that dance still lives in us, though our hair has turned to gray. The music never fades away. When heaven calls and my time comes, I know where I'll be found, still holding her beneath the stars as the fiddle plays around. The harvest moon was rising slowly over fields of amber grain, just like it had 1,000 times.
across sunshine and rain. I sat beside the old barn door, watching shadows stretch and grow, thinking about the life I've lived and the people I have known. The wind carried scents of autumn through the cooling evening air, and suddenly I felt surrounded by memories everywhere. I remembered Grandpa's stories about the war and harder days, how he taught us to stay grateful and never lose our way. I remembered Mama singing while hanging clothes outside, and Daddy's dusty work boots standing by the door each night. I remembered my first sweetheart, the dance hall and our first kiss, and all the little moments that became a life like this. The harvest moon remembers every laugh and every tear, every promise made in youth and every precious year. Though people come and people go and seasons pass us by, the harvest moon remembers beneath the Texas sky. The old friends who shared my journey, some have already gone ahead, but when I see that moon above, I think of words they said. The fishing trips, the county fairs, the church picnics every spring, the little pieces of ordinary life that turned out to mean everything. Now my grandchildren sit beside me, listening to stories from the past, and I pray they'll learn the secret that real treasures always last. Not in money or possessions, but in people that you love, and the memories you leave behind when you finally called above. Life moves faster than we realize, like a train beyond the bend. One day you're young and chasing dreams, the next you're looking back again. The harvest moon remembers the roads we traveled through, the love we gave, the faith we kept, and every dream pursued. And when I'm gone, that moon will shine on generations still to come, telling them our story long after this old cowboy's done. The harvest moon
remembers, and so do I.
The day's work is finally over. The cattle have all settled down. The sun hangs low across the pasture, casting shadows on the ground. I pull up my old rocking chair and watch the evening settle in, the same way I've done for decades, as another night begins. The grandchildren were here this weekend, running wild across the yard, leaving laughter in every corner, and muddy footprints on my heart. Now the house is quiet again, just the crickets and the breeze, and the memories of a lifetime floating softly through the trees. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more sunset in the sky, one more chance to count my blessings as the day goes drifting by. I've never needed wealth or glory to know how rich I've been. Just one more evening on the porch with the life I've lived. I remember being young and restless, thinking happiness was somewhere else, chasing dreams across the highways, trying to prove myself. But funny how the years can teach you what really matters in the end. It's not the places that you travel, it's the people who remain. The old dog sleeps beside my chair, the same spot every night, and the moon begins its climb above the Texas countryside. I think about the roads I've traveled and all the miles behind, and thank the Lord for every blessing He's placed within my life. Some folks spend forever searching for things they'll never find, but everything I ever needed was was here the whole darn time. Give me one more evening on the porch, one more starry country night, one more chance to sit and wonder at this simple, beautiful life. And when the final sunset finds me and my work on earth is through, I'll be grateful for every evening that brought me here to you. The porch light glows, the stars shine bright, and another beautiful memory begins.
The summer air rolled through the window frame, your hand in mine, and nothing felt the same. A Chevrolet humming down that old black line, and with a tank half full and all the time in life. The sunset painted gold across the sky. You laughed and said these days would never die. The radio played our favorite melody, and every word felt written just for you and me. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The old drive-in stands empty now, the neon lights don't shine somehow. The diner where we dance on Friday nights lives only in my mind tonight. Most of our friends have all moved on, some crossed oceans, some are gone. But when that steel guitar begins to sing, it brings back every precious little thing. Oh, the radio on Route 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile, though it's been gone a little while. Time keeps moving, years go by, but some memories never say goodbye. I still hear your voice in every mix on the radio on Route 66. The road gets longer as the years unfold, but some stories never grow old. The heart remembers every tune beneath the stars and harvest moon. 66 still plays those songs I can't forget. Every mile brings back your smile and all those dreams we left behind. Though the seasons fade away, your memory still lights my way. I still find heaven in those old hits on the radio on Route 66. Just me and the road tonight, and the radio on Route 66.
It was 1963, the hottest summer I can remember. The county fair came back to town, bringing laughter through September. I was 20 and full of plans, riding high and feeling free. Then I saw her by the Ferris wheel, and she changed everything for me. She wore blue jeans and a white blouse with ribbons in her golden hair. Everybody noticed when she smiled, she lit up the evening air. I gathered courage, walked her way, my heart racing wild and fast. One simple dance beneath those lights started a love built to last. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. We spent our evenings by the lake, talking till the morning light, dreaming about the life we'd build, holding each other tight. A little house outside of town, a front porch facing west. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just the life we love best. Now our children have children too. The years rolled by somehow, but every time she laughs at me, I see that young girl now. The Ferris wheel is long gone, the fairgrounds mostly changed, but love like ours survives the years and somehow stays the same. She was the girl at the county fair, the prettiest thing I'd ever seen there. With stars above and music below, she stole this cowboy's heart long ago. Years keep passing, seasons fly, still see that sparkle in her eyes. Every memory takes me there, to the girl at the county fair. People spend their whole lives searching for what I found that summer night. A hand to hold through every season, and a love that feels so right. She was the girl at the county fair,
still a lucky man.
Every morning before sunrise, Daddy fired up that old Ford truck. The coffee steamed inside a thermos, and the radio came alive with luck. The station crackled through the speaker, somewhere beyond the county line, playing songs about love and heartache for folks living simple lives. I was just a boy beside him, watching dawn break across the land, learning lessons from country singers and the calluses on his hands. Summer nights felt never-ending, back when life moved nice and slow. Screen doors slammed and children laughed beneath the moon's familiar glow. Mama hummed along while cooking, Grandma rocked on the porch swing, and every song upon that radio made our little house sing. The neighbors gathered every Friday, sharing stories after dark, and those melodies became memories that still live inside my heart, like the last song on the AM radio. Some things never truly fade, though the years keep rolling onward and the world has changed its ways. I still hear those voices calling through the static, soft and low, like the last song on the AM radio from long ago. I met my sweetheart at a dance hall when I was 23. The jukebox played a slow love ballad as she shared a dance with me. We built a life on faith and patience, raised our children on honest ground, and somehow every precious memory still has country music in the background. The harvest moons and Christmas mornings, the birthdays and the tears, all seem tied to old familiar songs that carried us through the years. Now my grandchildren ask me questions about the world back in those days, and I tell them happiness was simple in 1,000 little ways, like the last song on the AM radio. Those memories still survive
the last song on the AM radio. The signal may grow weaker, but the music never dies.
There's a little house beyond the creek, hidden by a row of pines, where life unfolded slowly, one season at a time. The paint was white when we first bought it, back in 1969, and every board was built with hope. Every nail held a dream of mine. The roof leaked during thunderstorms, the porch leaned slightly to one side, but none of that seemed important with my young bride by my side. The babies came in quick succession, bringing joy into our days. Tiny footsteps down the hallway, and toys left everywhere. Mama planted roses by the fence, Daddy planted corn behind the barn, and somehow those simple things wrapped our lives in warmth. Every supper gathered family around a worn oak tabletop. Nobody looked at clocks back then, nobody seemed in such a rush. In the little house beyond the creek, we found everything we'd need. Love was measured by devotion, not by things money could bring. Though the years have drifted by like clouds across the Texas sky, my heart still finds its way back home to the little house beyond the creek. The children grew and moved away, chasing dreams in distant towns, leaving quiet in the bedrooms where laughter once was found. But every Thanksgiving and Christmas, the driveway fills once more with grandchildren carrying memories through that familiar front door. Funny how the smallest places can hold the biggest parts of life. Every corner tells a story
do the memories.
There's an old wooden church outside of town, standing where it's always stood. Through storms and seasons, joy and sorrow, watching over the neighborhood. The paint is worn, the bell is weathered, but it still rings every Sunday morn, calling folks together, just like the day that I was born. That's where Mama sang in the choir, and Daddy bowed his head to pray, where Grandpa taught us life's true value in the quiet country way, where weddings filled the room with laughter, and babies took their first small steps, and neighbors stood beside each other when hard times put faith to the test. The old wooden church still stands like an anchor in shifting sands, holding memories through the years, through celebrations and through tears. Though the world keeps moving fast, some things are built to last, and a piece of my heart remains in the old wooden church. I stood there when I married Sarah on a bright July afternoon. The sunlight danced across the windows as we promised forever to. Years later we baptized our children right where our parents once stood, passing down the same old values the way every family should. Now my hair is turning silver, and my steps aren't quite as strong, but every Sunday when that bell rings, it feels like coming home. I see familiar faces smiling, though some now live beyond this life. And somehow in those quiet moments, everything feels right. Time can take so many things, but faith somehow remains, like the roots beneath an old oak tree, holding steady through the rain. The old wooden church still stands, blessing generations with loving hands, through every joy and every loss, guided by a higher cause. And when my journey reaches its end, that's where my thoughts will start again, at the place that helped me learn what really matters in this world. The bell still rings, and faith still lives.